Case and Reddy, 35th edition, page number 262. The hanging means is a form of asphyxia caused by suspension of the body by a ligature material encircling the neck, the constricting force being weight of the body or weight of the head. Let's discuss what are the MCQ that can be framed from this definition. It is a form of asphyxia. What do you mean by asphyxia? What is asphyxia? As we know, in general, asphyxia means hypoxia with hypercapnia. Okay? A is equal to H plus H. What is that H? Hypoxia. What is hypoxia? Decrease oxygen concentration in the blood. What is hypercapnia? Increase carbon dioxide in the blood. That is the general definition. But the question asked in your NEET PG exam, what is the literal meaning of word asphyxia? Can you guess? The literal meaning of asphyxia is pulselessness. Pulselessness. Pulselessness or absence of pulse. That is the MCQ number 1. Next, suspension of the body. In case of hanging, there is a suspension of the body. But in case of ligature strangulation, there is no suspension of the body. In case of suffocation, no suspension of the body. In case of drowning, there is no suspension of the body. So the word suspension we use in case of hanging. So this can be asked in your exam. Next, the constricting force is weight of the body or weight of the head. Here is MCQ. Weight of the body in case of complete hanging. Complete hanging. Complete hanging means entire body is suspended. So when entire body is suspended, when no body part is touching the ground, that is known as complete hanging. In complete hanging, the weight of the body acts as a constricting force. In case of partial hanging, the partial hanging means the part of the body touching the ground. In that case, the weight of the head acts as a constricting force. So, weight of the head in case of partial hanging. So, once again, I'll repeat all the MCQs. What is the literal meaning of asphyxia? Pulselessness. There is a suspension of body in hanging, not in case of ligature strangulation. MCQ number 2. MCQ number 3, complete hanging, weight of the body acts as a constricting force. In partial hanging, weight of the head acts as a constricting force. Now let's see what are cardinal features of asphyxia. What are cardinal features? So we say congestion, petechial hemorrhages, cyanosis. So you can remember the important features of any asphyxial death as a mnemonic. A is equal to CPC. A is equal to CPC. A for asphyxia, asphyxial triad. C for, you can see here a case of hanging. You can see here bluish discoloration of the tip of the fingers. What is this known as? Cyanosis. Why there is a cyanosis in asphyxia? Because of the hypoxia, decrease oxygen concentration. P for petechial hemorrhages. What you can see here in this picture, a case of hanging, what you can see here, pinpoint hemorrhages over the conjunctiva or over the eyelids, over the heart or over the lungs, over the pleura or over the meninges. They are known as petechial hemorrhages. They are also known as Tardieu spots. So P for petechial hemorrhages. All is petechial hemorrhages because of the venous obstruction. Whenever there is a venous obstruction, there will be petechial hemorrhages. Then C for, that is congestion of the organ. Congestion. Because of the venous obstruction, in any case of asphyxia, or usually in case of hanging, or in case of ligature strangulation, organs are congested. See, in postmortem report, while writing postmortem reports of hanging, we write lung is congested, liver is congested, brain is congested. Why? Because of venous obstruction, the blood stays at the organ. That is known as congestion. So remember the mnemonic A is equal to CPC. There are the triad of asphyxial death. Now, types of hanging. Types of hanging based on knot position. Typical hanging. Typical hanging where knot is present. Nape of the neck. Nape of the neck. Somewhere here. Nape of the neck or at the occiput. That is known as typical hanging. Atypical means anywhere. Anywhere other than the nape of the neck. It can be anywhere. That is known as atypical hanging. But here there is one very commonly asked MCQ. What is the knot position in case of judicial hanging? The question asked in your exam. What is the most effective position? What is the most common position of the knot? Can you guess? The most effective, your answer should be submental position. Submental, below the chin. That is the most effective position of the knot. So let me write submental. Most common, your answer should be angle of mandible, usually right angle of the mandible. So most common is angle of the jaw. So once again I'll repeat,